Welcome back to the History Lab here with Mr. Uhrig. Today we're going to be working with maps. We did a lot of this last year as 7th graders throughout world history. I do want to sort of just get our brains thinking about them again and how we're going to use them, the different parts of them, all these different things that'll help us move forward with the rest of the year. So working with maps, first thing that we're going to do is watch this video. If you right click here, you should be able to hit preview, or if you hit this little, if you make it the presentation setting, if you're on Google Slides, there should be a yellow button up here that says present. Click that, wait a couple seconds, and then you should be able to play the video. If not, I will provide the link to the video on Google Classroom as well, so you can have that. There is important information on here just to sort of give you an idea of how people who make maps think and how they work. There will be some questions on the next quiz about the video. So what we're doing here now is we have some different slides here with some important terms on them. So I'm going to do a little split screen here for a second. Here's what your handout should look like working with maps. In each of the boxes here, we're just following along on the slides and copying down the definitions of each thing. So then part 2, there is a couple of maps here to look at. The first Americans arrive. So let's take a look at these maps, answer some of these questions. This is the map that you will be answering these 5 questions on. So the title of this map, we'll go ahead and we can do this together. Usually the title is either at the top, maybe at the bottom, or of each map. So Columbus's Voyages to the New World, that's what we're going to say is the title of this map. Answer the rest of these questions about this map right here. Once you're finished with that, you're going to bring up a new website that we've not used before. It's called mapfab.com. All right, so there's some directions here. We're going to open up this website, and here on this location lookup, let's type in Lockland, Ohio 45215 USA. Click here, it should come up, and then it zooms in here on Lockland. Okay, so what I want you can zoom in, play with this here for a minute till you get comfortable. I find the best way on how to use these websites or different apps is just play around with it till you figure it out. That's kind of what I did here. So we are on that website. What you're going to do is I want you to make a map from Lockland High School, and then from the playground make a map to your house. All right, so you should be able to click on these lines. Let's zoom in here on Lockland even more. Let's find the school. Here's the football field in green, Lockland Elementary School. Let's zoom in. This gray spot here is the playground. So what we're going to do, you should be able to click on these lines. Maybe draw a curved line. These instruction boxes are very helpful and will coach you along the way. There we go. So just click once, you don't have to drag. And let's say, just for example, let's go to the football field. Okay? So it wants me to right click once I'm done here. All right, right click. That didn't help, did it? Here we go. So this zigzag line here, you can change the color to whatever you want. Let's change it to blue. All right, playground. Let's go to the football field just for practice. Once you get to the end of the street, you click. All right, it'll remind you of that. Come down this way. You can click and drag. Come down Wyoming. Here we go, almost there. Boom, done. Now we can zoom out. We went from the playground down the street to the football field. That's what I want you to do, but instead of going to the football field, I want you to go to your house just to practice using this map because we will be using this in the future. So let's say maybe you don't live in Lockland, or maybe live a long ways away. Take me to the skyline on Reading if you feel as though your house is too far away. Look that up. See if you can't get us there. All right. So any questions? Let me know. Once you have completed this, take a screenshot and turn that in with your handout. You should actually be able to paste that handout at the bottom right here or on the next page. All right. Email me, message me if you need anything, and as always, good night and good luck.